Hey everyone, welcome to MaysLugLife. I'm May, and this is my first impression video of the Nibble Convertible Lunch Tote. Okay, I know that they made this debut, I think was it, whose show was it? Bruna's show, I think it was. And I believe, now spoiler alert, a spoiler about the fall box, so if you don't want to hear anything more about the fall box, plug your ears. So they also debuted this, I believe, in the fall box. So anyone who ordered that got some of these. You know what? I think it's a good thing that Lug has come back with another lunch tote. It's been a little while since they've released lunch totes. So let's just see what they've done here. So is there a video? No video. Okay, so let's just look at the colors first. So there's your camo taupe. Then you've got your bright floral. And then you have flourish blue, heather gray. Actually, we haven't seen anything in heather gray in a little while, so that's interesting that they brought that back, which is a good idea. I think heather gray should probably come out with should come out in almost everything. That's cute. Multi dots navy, very, very cute in a lunchbox. Olive green, pause navy, very cute as well. And resort tropics. That's a lot of fun. So those of you who have been collecting the resort tropics, yay, there's one more thing. Okay, so let's just see what it says. So remember when you used to eat lunch from a paper bag? Yeah, those were the days. So those days are long gone. Thank God. Nothing ever survived my paper bags. Now you can store your lunch or any meal, really. Well, of course. Silly. It's only for lunch. I must get something else that's for dinner. So anyway, in this delightfully insulated lug bag, it's packed with personality, with a double zipper closure and even a card holder to put your name on it, or better yet, a do not eat sign. Who's writing these? Okay, so let's look at some pictures here. So it basically looks to me like a dory. A dory? No, a dolly. Is it a dolly? The little thing with the top handle. The little cosmetic bag. Is that a dolly? I think it's a dolly. So it looks to me like a dolly that happens to have the ability to have straps on the side because of the D-rings and is insulated. So it's pretty bare bone. It's pretty basic. It really, really is a very bare bones kind of lunchbox or lunch bag, I should say. Yeah. So here's the thing. I don't know how this is. The lug insulated bags are obviously better than nothing. But I don't find that they're really, really insulating. I don't find that they really do a great job keeping food super hot or super cold. It is better than nothing. The only thing I do like about these is that they do allow for wipeability. So that's kind of cool. So if you're able to put this kind of stuff in somewhere, you know, like in your bag and it spills, then your whole bag isn't completely covered in whatever spilled. You can keep your spill contained to your lunch bag, so that's kind of cool. And then you just wipe the lunch bag down, which is amazing. But I don't find that it really does a ton of insulating. So I do have a few insulated lug bags that I do use for various things like carrying hot things or cold things or whatever it is. And I do like them because it's better than nothing, but just so you know, I've never found them to be really insulating. There are other products out there that do a much better job, if that's what you're looking for. So, okay, let's look at some of the photos here more. It's not very big. So there's a water bottle, a little sandwich thing, a little peach. What is that, a peach? And some little Tic Tacs and a fork. Okay, so there's a little pouch inside, which is really, really good. This is the one thing I do like about lug things, is that there is a little pouch. Now, I would have probably preferred some kind of, you know, like pockets all on all the sides, just to keep yourself a little bit more organized as well. Again, just because it's lug. Okay, so let's go look at the measurements here. So it's 9 inches wide, 7.5 inches high, and 5 inches deep. Okay, it's pretty deep. It's bigger than I thought it was. It looks really thin. It looked like a very small little, sort of, like I said, like a dolly type of size and shape. Okay, so features: one main zipper compartment, one clear view ID holder. They have not shown me. I mean, is that it? The ID holder here? Oh no, it's on the outside. Sorry, it's the one on the back, right? So it's where is it? It's this thing. It's that thing right there on the back of it. Removable crossbody strap, which is great. Tote handle. I don't like when they call this a tote handle. To me, a tote handle should go over my shoulder. To me, this is a top handle. So they should just call it a top handle. But anyway, and then on the inside, fully insulated interior with one mesh slip pouch. So by the way, that mesh pouch on the inside is not real mesh. It's kind of mesh in that you can see there's a mesh sort of fabric in it, but it's actually plastic lined. So it's not really well ventilated. It really is 100% plastic lined. But you know what? I actually kind of like it that way. So, but if anyone was looking to actually have a true mesh bag, it's not. It is a plastic bag. So it allows you to wipe it down at the end. Okay, so that's it. I don't know. I'm not sort of in love with it. It's sort of unimaginative to me. It looks like so many other lunch bags out there. But it's fine. I mean, it is a bare bones what it is. It is a lunch bag that you can, you know, take the strap off or not take it off. You can lift it by the top handle, which is always good. Double zippers are always handy. The little pocket on the inside is kind of cute. And the fact that it does have some kind of exterior like name label thing is great, because we all have had our lunches taken by someone. So it's always good to have some kind of signage to indicate whose is whose. So that's great. But I just don't really think I'm ever going to get it. Like I said, I do have other things that are from Lug, and I think if I wanted something just like this, I could pay way less and get something so that does the same thing, and is basic, that just has like a little flip top, and I can carry it on my shoulder or hold it by the top. So, yeah, $57 is way too much. But it's not small, like it's not a tiny little thing, but it is definitely on the smaller side of some of the previous Lug lunch containers that they've had. So let me know if you've got this. Let me know what you think. If you did get this in the fall box and you've been trying it, how do you like it? Do you like it more than other things that you've used? I would love to know. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.